I'm Rob Wilson, you're watching the Video Gadgets Journal, and I'll get back to my face later on in this review of the Poetic Revolution Case for your iPad Mini 4. Currently priced at $18 on the US Amazon website, links of which you can find in the description, this is a two-piece case with a polycarbonate frame. It'll protect your luxury tablet from scratches, and it even sports a water-resistant screen. I'll also come back to that later. In the meantime, let's watch just how cumbersome and time-consuming it is to put the Revolution case on your iPad Mini. There's lots of hard bits of what feel like plastic to prise open, and bits to click in, and it all feels tough and rigid. You're just as likely to scratch your iPad getting it into this case. And once you have it on, you might realise the true horror of just how ugly this case is. The design strips out all the curves for angles, and no matter what the advertising blurb might say, it looks and feels and sounds very plasticky. Those enclosed buttons don't have much tactile feedback, and the dust covers around the headphone jack and lightning connector just feel redundant and ugly. It looks cheap, feels tacky, and if you showed it to your iPad colleagues, they'll think you've bought it from the dollar store. It doesn't even have a kickstand, which you would expect from hard cases these days. Putting this case on your iPad is the equivalent of... And I haven't even got to the so-called water-resistant screen yet. At this point I don't even care if it's water-resistant, because it's got a glossy finish that reflects terribly on lights around the house. It's also not flush to the tablet screen, which means it doesn't always register your taps and swipes, which is infuriating, and if you get some dust or muck stuck under the case, it'll be there until you attempt to rip this goddamn awful case off your iPad. Now with Poetic Turtle's rubber skin, I was happy to do some drop tests, but this hard case doesn't fill me with any confidence whatsoever, so I'm not about to throw my $500 tablet around in it. Plus, it's very heavy, and it makes the iPad Mini more tiring to hold, so go and have a little nap, my friend. Unsurprisingly, it's even harder to get the case off than it is to put on. But if none of this negativity has put you off, the Poetic Revolution is available in these colours. Make sure you stick around for a few bloopers in a second, and thanks very much for watching. There's a big thumbs up button that always likes being tickled, and if you enjoyed this content, if not the product, then don't forget to punch that subscribe button. Enjoy the rest of your tech day!